Okay. All right. All right. Hey, Ohio Edits. What's with the burger emoji? Hold on, let me let my cat out. She's indecisive. Alrighty. I'm a little bit far over. Am I at? It doesn't matter. It's not a big inconvenience. Is where we last left off. I have to acquire and use a focus potion. Yeah, lovely music. And my day has kind of been usual. Well, honestly, it really wouldn't surprise me all that much because there is actually a movie called The F Word. Like, it's literally called F-U-C-K. I don't like to cuss my videos, that's the reason why I didn't actually say the word. Have I been in this room before? Oh wait, this is the outside. Okay, so I can get the Alohomora spell if I reach level 14 and get to that place. Okay. Let me check my quests. See if there's anything else available. Okay, so I really just need to reach more levels and get some more spells right now. I don't really pay attention to the types of trucks. It was like a large pickup truck that almost hit me. Yeah, what he's talking about is, in a Stuff I Hate video today, I mentioned that I almost got ran over by a truck while I was working at a grocery store. Because they made an idiotic decision of going the opposite direction of where the arrow was pointing in a parking lane. Okay, so I need to do research on how to get the Focus potion. Okay, so I need to go to Hogsmeade. Okay. Yeah, I did read it. Let's see. Joke shop. Oh, there's the potion place. Let's set a waypoint over there. Wait. And by the way, while I'm doing this constant running, there is something that I've been really binge watching on YouTube and TikTok as of lately, and it's these AI covers of songs where they have AI make it sound like certain fictional characters or other celebrities or cartoon characters are singing certain songs. It's really cool to see how far AI has become since, you know, over time. I think that's just because the crowd really likes the theme song and they want to join in, I guess. Well, I've only seen Tobin Bell in Saw, so I don't really know how to answer that. And I've never seen him get, you know, extremely high praise other than for that role. Only 450 steps left to go. Wait a second. Nope, there's no faster way to get over there right now. I passed all the travel places. Fast travel places, that's what I mean.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
What? Oh, that building? Oh, okay. Joe Keery. I've never heard of a Joe Keery in my life. But yeah, like I was talking about, I think it's so cool how people can make AI sing certain songs, certain mainstream songs, while using the voices of like cartoon characters. Like, for example, I've seen someone used AI to make a Plankton sing Disturbs cover of The Sound of Silence. And it actually sounds really fitting. I've only watched one episode of Stranger Things. I couldn't really get into it. Or they make Squidward sing My Way by Frank Sinatra. And this is really popular on TikTok. I've seen someone make AI sing Golden Hour. I forgot the name of the artist for that. What was it, Jake or something? It makes SpongeBob and Mordecai from regular show sing that song.
Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any.
And it actually sounds really good.
What can I do for you today?
That's Focus Potion recipe. I gotta sell some stuff. I guess I'll sell everything I have.
Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
I haven't watched Moana in forever. Yeah.
Farewell for now.
There's nothing more I can sell, and I don't have enough coins for that recipe. Oh, wait a minute.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Need help with the delivery.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you'd take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Sure.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Okay, let's deliver this. You know, by the way, I think it would be really cool if there was like a future Harry Potter story made by J.K. Rowling in which there was an American exchange student that came to Hogwarts. I think that would be a really interesting story premise for a future movie in the Harry Potter universe. You have no idea. That's one of the reasons why I couldn't get into NFL, because I couldn't associate myself with bandwagon fans. And Lord knows the Patriots fan base is full of them. See, fans were the ultimate thing that made me decide, yeah, I'm not getting into this crap. You know, I know that shouldn't be a reason for me to not enjoy anything, but I already found football kind of boring as it was. And yes, there are certain video games that I can't enjoy either because of the fan base for it. I know that shouldn't be a reason, but sometimes fan bases disgust me so much that I just don't want to associate myself with them. Ooh, a balloon. I thought there was a thing where I could pop that. Hey, Alvin. And like I was talking about with a premise idea for a future story, like a movie or a game or TV show, whatever. There's almost more of them than there are true New England Patriots fans. Anyways. God, I'd lost my train of thought. I thought that it would be an interesting premise for, like, you know, a movie or a game or a TV show in the Harry Potter universe in which a main character, at least, if not the main character, is an American exchange student. Because you know how most of the students are from the UK, whether it be England or Ireland or Scotland. It would be really cool to see that. Actually, often I made a video before discussing in my top 5 most overrated games video that I actually really hate Minecraft. I couldn't get into it. I thought it was extremely boring. Well, I really just think it's boring because, well, first of all, the sound effects. I think the sound effects are really lazy, personally, because whenever, you know, your character Steve gets damaged of any kind, he just makes the same exact sound over and over and over again. And it's it's just, ugh, ugh. And plus, it just doesn't really have much of an objective to it. Yeah, but it gets really irritating over time. Though I did enjoy watching Markiplier's old series Drunk Minecraft on his channel. Here's what I think about The Last Guardian, Kira. See, I wanted to love the game because it had a really good story, you know, and it's part of the, you know, the games that Team Ico created, the guys that created Shadow of the Colossus, which is one of my favorite games ever created. I wanted to get into that game because, like I said, when I played the game, I did think it had a good story. It's just that the gameplay was absolute dog crap. It's got terrible AI. It would have been fine as just like a movie, but as a game, it did not work out at all. Yeah, I've built, you know, certain... Okay. I built a house in Minecraft.
Wang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Okay.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Alright,
Seems
sure.
enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
I don't know, Kira. Well, the thing is, Hoffman, is that it happened like a decade ago in my life before I started YouTube. It was on the Xbox 360, and I deleted the game data for it, and I gave the game to my younger cousin. Probably a 40%, maybe. How do I drink the potion?
Revelio.
IGN, that I don't know. IGN can get really stupid with their ratings sometimes. Yeah, like I said, I tried to give Minecraft a chance and I hated it. I just thought it was so boring, and I still think it's boring to this day. No, at that time, where about a decade ago, I could only play it for about 5 minutes without getting completely bored. Well, I've only played Madden, and I haven't played 2K, nor do I plan on it. So I don't have an answer. Oh, congratulations, Connor. I gotta use the bathroom. Don't worry about it, Othman. By the way, I'm sorry I took long in the bathroom. I've been having flare-ups from my ulcerative colitis as of lately. No, I don't think so, Connor. I don't know of anything special I could do for my 30th episode of Stuff I Hate. Can't really think of anything. Oh, I forgot what I was about to do with... Wait a second. There it is. Oh. I would say actors that try too hard are ones that I dislike more personally. Because they just irritate me a little bit more, basically. Oh, just making sure that was it. There we go. It took me that long to figure it out.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
Thank you for your time.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I don't know what to say about actors that don't try. I feel like maybe that just shows that they don't want to act and they don't care. Maybe they should just pursue something else. Or at least they don't like the lines that they were given or the role that they have. Maybe they should just look for another film. Actors that try too hard, I feel like maybe part of me feels like they're fanboys. And they're trying really hard to look for some validation. Which, people who try really hard to look for validation irritate me. I mean, I see nothing wrong with, people only taking certain jobs for money. That's literally why you take a job, no matter what job it is for money. Here's the thing with me, Christian. Now that you brought that up, I'm glad you did, actually, because it is a lot funnier when a funny person is not trying to be funny. And people who try to be funny when they're not, they're just cringy. That's way too easy. Shake It Up. Shake It Up had the worst chemistry between its actors out of any teen sitcom I've ever seen. And I was actually right about one thing in my now privated top 10 worst Nickelodeon shows list. I stated in Shake It Up that the actors just seemed to hate each other, and I was right. The main two, characters in the show, the actors for them hated each other. Actresses, rather. They didn't like each other, and I could really sense that. Yeah. Yeah, personally though, I love Adam Sandler. I grew up watching his movies. Now, yeah, I agree that he has some movies that are pretty bad, but The Waterboy, Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, really entertaining movies. Oh, and The Wedding Singer, too.
How is standing behind a till camera?
And I don't really feel like he tries to be funny. Yeah, have fun playing hopscotch. And plus, he is a gem of a human being, too. I've heard a lot of, stories about, fans encountering him and talking about how nice of a person he was to them. Like, there was actually this one person who went into a pizza restaurant and ordered a pizza, but found out he didn't have enough money, so Adam Sandler actually paid for the pizza and actually invited them to eat the pizza with them. Him and his family.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I made the delivery.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
She is certainly a little bit
I
difficult.
can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Thanks.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Yeah, I do definitely know who Tim Tebow is. That's a good question, Christian.
What can I do for you today?
I actually don't know. Okay, so I need a focus potion recipe.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
But the main thing I really know about him is his T-bowing, which, you know, is when he kneels, you know, to pray. He's a Christian. I am too, but yeah. That's really the only thing I really know him for. Yeah, I know he played football for... He was a quarterback for the Broncos. Because again, I grew up with really big NFL fans. My mom and dad love watching NFL, and so yeah, I do know some players, and I tried to get into it, but I couldn't. Okay, so let me see. So I got the recipe for the focus potion. Let's see. I need lacewing flies, flugsweet stem, and dugbog tongue. I have none of those. Okay, they're... Lacewing flies are found in glowing bushes through the open world. Collecting those ingredients is going to take me forever, isn't it? I'm leaving. The most annoying... Hold on. Most annoying music fans that I've ever encountered. That's way too easy. Way too easy. One Direction fans. That was way too easy. You know, as much as I love heavy metal music, it is my favorite genre of music. You're right, metal elitists are very, very obnoxious. But One Direction fans are a new breed of toxic music fans. Just look up you know, the amount of the One Direction toxic fans on the internet, and you will see what I mean. But to keep it short, most of the fans are 12-year-old girls, as you will probably, you know, find out. They have wished death upon the girlfriends, previous girlfriends, or, you know, current spouses, whichever ones are married right now, I guess. They have wished death upon any significant others that they have. They've, let's see, what else have they done? They threatened to kill themselves because of Zayn Malik leaving the band. They threatened to kill themselves when the band disbanded. That's what I'm going to mention right now.
another adventure, are we?
Oh, and there was even this one really creepy girl that somehow got Louis Tomlinson's phone number and called him, asking him if he'll follow her on Twitter. And when he rejects, she calls him a B word and says that she hopes that his baby dies. And to top that off, it actually ends pretty happily. As soon as Louis heard that, he threatened to talk to his lawyer about it, and the girl started panicking. Yeah, they do. Then again, at the same time, they're 12 years old and they're going through hormonal issues and puberty. Oh, and there's another thing I forgot to mention. When Zayn Malik left the group, there was actually some, teenagers that were old enough to have a job making videos of themselves crying, saying that they can't go into work today. They had to call in sick because of Zayn Malik leaving the band. Pure stupidity. Oh, that's cool. A dragon bush. Now, I'm a huge fan of Avenged Sevenfold. They're my favorite band of all time. But if they were to break up, that would not cause me to call into work, saying I can't come in. Ugliest cartoon I've ever seen. I would say probably Pig, Goat, Banana Cricket on Nickelodeon, maybe. It's a tough between that, Sanjay and Craig, and the Problem Solvers of the ugliest cartoons I've seen. I don't hate Blink-182. I actually kind of like them. I think Mark Hoppus is a great vocalist, and Travis Barker is one of the best drummers I've ever seen. But when Tom DeLonge was with the band, I really disliked his voice. If I had to have a conversation with one, Green Goblin, Mr. Doom, Lex Luthor, or the Joker, I would probably choose the Green Goblin. Yeah, Mr. Pickles is ugly too. No, I have not, Dakota. Ah, that's fair enough. I hate that show too. But it's not my most hated one ever. Yeah, see, the reason why I chose the Green Goblin, though, I know the Green Goblin the best out of all of them. Yeah, it does look a little bit pimpish, mixed with a little bit of cartoonish. I'm going to make that a two-parter, Christian, what my most hated TV show is. In terms of most hated animated show, Ren and Stimpy Adult Party Cartoon. My most hated live-action show, it's a reality show. It was on TLC. Sex Sent Me to the ER. I hate TLC's reality shows with a passion. TLC is supposed to be the learning channel. To think that... That's weird. To think that TLC used to have the magic school bus, and now they have these stupid reality shows. How? TLC has lost its meaning and they just don't care. Yeah, Lucas Cruikshank is actually pretty entertaining when he's not Fred. And he seems like a nice person. Honestly, I think that's the right thing. But at the same time, when that no contact thing comes up, it is over, when the time's up, maybe they can see. They were pranks that they were pulling on those kids. They were mean-spirited pranks. But they can stop doing those. They can grow up from that and stop doing it. Yeah. You know, like I said before about Colleen, before I found out about the crap that she was doing to those minors, it actually really surprised me. Like, I genuinely was really surprised that she did those things. Because she did not seem like that kind of person before. But yeah, if her career is over, she deserves it. That's a toilet. But yeah, she's definitely somewhat dark mongrel. Colleen's definitely someone I did not expect to have that sort of dirt on her. Like, it genuinely shocked me. That's a wolf. From first to last. I don't think I've heard of the from first to last. You know, TLC stands for the Learning Channel.
A Merlin trial?
Merlin Trial? It stands for the Learning Channel, TLC, and it actually used to have learning shows on it. Why is it still called TLC? Now that I don't know how to answer, Christian. Because, well, before Onision and J-Station started controversy, they both were very unlikable. Colleen, on the other hand, seemed very likable before all this stuff came out about her. Now, I didn't watch her channel, but I did see her on YouTubers React a lot of times, on the React channel, formerly called FBE, Fine Bros channel. So I don't know how to answer that question. And she's definitely a terrible person for grooming minors. But yeah. And I'll tell you something that actually hurt me when I found out that he was grooming minors. EDP 445. It actually hurt my feelings when he was revealed to be messaging minors for sexual encounters. It actually hurt my feelings because I loved watching his videos. He made me laugh a lot. I thought he was hilarious. And when I found out he did that stuff, I was actually hurt. Like, it genuinely put me in a depressed mood. Because he was one of my favorite YouTubers to watch before I found out about that stuff. Honestly, I just think Boogie2988 needs mental counseling. He just really needs some mental counseling because of all the crap that he's been through. Yeah, I know he's been showing off bad behavior on his channel as of lately, and on Twitch too. He needs mental counseling. But yeah, I've never heard of Cosmodor. I don't think I have. But yeah, when it was one of the most hurt I've ever been when EDP-445 was exposed for his predatory behavior. Like it actually depressed me. Cause you know, like whenever you see like a show on like a Predator on To Catch a Predator that you've never seen before, and you know they're being discovered as predators, you obviously have like any sort of what normal person would have a reaction to whenever they're trying to be a predator. You obviously ridicule them all the time, and you know get satisfaction when they get arrested. But in my case, whenever I discovered, you know, certain people that I used to love watching and I was genuinely entertained by and put me in good moods, whenever I discovered, you know, for example, like EDP-445, like I talked about, whenever I discovered that he was exposed for his predatory behavior, it kind of hit me different. Like I said, it just depressed me. Like for me, if it's someone that I've genuinely liked watching exposed doing this type of stuff, I don't just immediately go ahead and start hating them. It's not it. I don't really change my feelings that quickly. Now, obviously, I don't have any respect for him anymore. It just more so hurt me and depressed me than anything. Just upset me. Well, there isn't really any upcoming movies right now, or movies in theaters right now that I'm interested in. What the F is that? Jeez, there's so many gosh dang stairs! Oh, that was a bell. Oh. Alrighty. Oh, it's locked. You know, honestly, I really don't know all that much about him. All I know is that he created Ren and Stimpy and that he was exposed as a predator, and he retired from animation because of that. Give me 1 second. So through the open world...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Shut up! Through the open world, there's, glowing bushes that the lacewing flies are in. Lace-winged flies. Sorry. And this world is so gosh dang big. It's gonna be impossible to find them. Well, not impossible, but really hard. Oh, there's more of those mushrooms. The toadstool caps, rather. Okay, well, it's going to take me forever to find those lace-wing flies, so I'm going to end it here. Post comments down below, let me know your on this. If you like to see you thumb up, please see you thumb it down. I'm sure to subscribe to become a really legitimate faction on a journey to 10,000 subscribers. See you later.